Hello there, I'm Aldro Hill. Welcome back to some Hearts of Iron IV playing Kaiserreich. It is the American Union State, the 3rd of October, 1937. Ah, okay. So as you can see, the CSA are still maneuvering troops from the east to the west. What we're going to try and do now is we're going to try and close this gap off that they've done here. I'm just going to try and finish off this encirclement that has been created, with the eventual goal here of utterly and completely wiping them out. Unfortunately, it looks like they're going to be able to reunite and survive Pittsburgh. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fast move them that way. Unfortunately, these guys did die. They are really out of supply, though. My god. There you go. Join the general. There you go. Okay. Pittsburgh is not going to fall anytime soon, unfortunately, but it's alright. Take this. Might not be terrible. Oh god, that defensive. No, we need to keep as much strength as possible here in Philly so we can actually defend it. These Japanese forces, thankfully, are doing absolutely nothing. Thank goodness. What we're going to do is we're actually going to delete that front line there. Okay. Nice, we've managed to catch them. Send the weakest dude this way to go south. Oh yeah, there we go. Dude, this is done. We've got this. So they've been wrecked completely. They now cannot survive this. That's great. So we're gonna go like this. And this guy's gonna go up here. I don't want to see if I can push this in Paul and see if I can knock them out. A 25-bit tip from Colonist. Thanks so much for the bit tips, man. Really appreciate that. That really helps. You know, these things do add up. Thank you, buddy. Okay, that's going to fall again, but it's soon and very soon we're going to be able to... Nah, throw like 3 days. I say soon. So I can actually deploy units. Oh my god, I can actually get some soldiers on this front line. I'm going to have to put them here. How exciting. Fortunately, again, infantry power is low, infantry equipment is low. This is good, though. I'm pleased. I'm honestly very pleased. Not super pleased about that, though, because it looks like I'm not going to be able to finish that encirclement off. It likely looks like they are going to break away. Hey, we stopped in Indianapolis. Take the 3 armies that are trapped in the west. That's what I'm desperately trying to do, yeah. If I can save those guys, we'll make some really good gains. I really wanted to make this the border, but it looks like it might have to be here. Because these guys are... They're really starting to mount up. Wait, Tulsa? Hey! Stop that. Taking my fangs. I forgot there was an encircled area there. Okay, let's get some more troops on the eastern front there. Oh, hell yeah. These guys are encircled to hell. Shit. No, 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 no. Yes, they got destroyed. They got destroyed. Okay, we're gonna need to defend Cleveland now. What is this? Stop that. Alright, best there's no sleeves to tuck in. Alright. Okay, that's been encircled. Nice. Indianapolis will fall very shortly. What we need is we need to push in Columbus here. If we can take Columbus, we can honestly win. Like, genuinely, we can win. I want to get this guy over there and try and defend in Cleveland. Oh my god, dude, this is actually going to work. I cannot believe this is actually going to work. The east is holding. For now. Oh, my convoys. It's okay, I don't really need them. I wish I didn't have to give up Cheyenne, but I think I probably... Your copy of Red Dead Redemption 2 just shipped. Awesome. My roommate bought it. My housemate, I guess I should say. My housemate bought Red Dead, which is cool. It's coming on Monday. I'm going to play it during the day. I'm pretty stoked for that. It's going to be great. As long as I get my work done, of course. Come on, CSA. I gotta kill you. Okay, these guys have been freed, which is great. Awesome. We're gonna push this to St. Paul now. Gonna just kind of wipe out the positioning of all of this, and then we're gonna move this soldier to the east. I also have Odyssey I can't put down. What's Odyssey? Oh, you know what we could do? We could actually encircle these guys. We can encircle these guys. It looks like the CSA is going to capitulate, which is really cool. These guys are not dying. Very much annoying me. Beautiful. Wipe out them, please. Okay. We don't really care about this, to be honest. Another 20 bits from Colonist. Where are you getting these bits from, man? Thank you very much. So the games you play as a lesbian fucking... Oh, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You a lesbian? What? Okay, we got a couple more free troops here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them over here. I really, really do want to try and kill this bit here so I can take that river and make a defensive section. I do have 85 right now. If I can get to 100, I can go to early mobilization, and that'll really help out with my factory construction speed and consumer goods. That'd be really good. Oh, geez. There's so many units here. Make sure my top spot doesn't get taken by anyone else. Awesome, thank you. I have to delete this now. Dudes, that's it. Indianapolis is almost gone. Nice, they're encircled. Goods. Oh man, what is this? Fighting a lot in the north. What's this? No, go there, please. Thank you. Goods. Goods. Okay, looks like we're gonna be able to take that river really nicely. Awesome. And that way we can make a really nice little defensive area and then just use the sheer factory power of the rest of America to overwhelm our enemies. So look, they have now given their military access. We just need to consider. What I might do is train a couple more militias. Still gonna drain my... Oh, look at that. 82. Look at that. 137 infantry equipment a day right now, guys. What I'm gonna do here is push these guys here because I cannot lose Pittsburgh. America is getting a chance to rebuild itself though, and that's a significant problem. What I'm gonna do is go over here and kind of push around the side. They're gonna go here. That's it, boys. We got this. Just keep defending. Keep defending. Brilliant. Okay. Gonna go up there, take Columbus. Yes. Okay. They're trying to retake Cleveland, but I can't. They cannot. They literally cannot, which is brilliant. We've taken some nice positions. We're not going to push further because I just want that river. I really do just want that river because I need to defend against these guys as carefully as possible. And I know they're not very strong. I am like 2 or 3 times their size, but I am not able to do so, but to push too intently. Get Indianapolis. That is very much the goal. Yes, I'm desperately trying to do so. Thankfully, these guys surrendered a little bit. There we go. That should wipe out Indianapolis. I'm having to deal with them. Look at that. A few careful encirclements. A few... Oh, an extra 20 bits from colonists. Why didn't that come up? That was weird. Oh, it was a late notification. There wasn't an extra one. Sorry, colonists. Donations are always appreciated. I got a donation the other day, and the guy who did it, gal who did it, didn't even say, like, they did it. They were just like, it just happened. It's so strange. Maybe they donated to me on YouTube. I think that if it's possible, that's the first actual donation I've received from YouTube videos, which is really cool. The thing is, if you want to donate to me on YouTube, the best thing to do is probably to look at my Patreon and probably donate to me in that way. There are actually quite a lot of reward schemes you can do within it, which is pretty cool. Expand National Guard, like pictures and artwork and stuff. Much of the National Guard within our territory is willingly taking up arms for our side. The National Guard should be temporarily reorganized to fill roles in the army where they can protect true Americans in the cities and towns we liberate. Yes. Which means more recruitable pop. Alright, gonna push pressure here. We are starting to get a little bit of rebellion, unfortunately, some dockyards and stuff getting broken, but it's not a huge deal. Let's keep building some mill factories. Come on, Pittsburgh. If Pittsburgh dies, we win, I think. Wait, what? Oh, oh. Okay, I thought that was us winning. I thought it was like freezing and we winning. We have taken Indianapolis, and they have not still won the game. Not a game, but the fight. Okay. We can do. Shit. No, 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 no. God damn it. I didn't realize they surrounded me. Go, 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 go. Do not let them be surrounded. We'll have to give up Philadelphia, but that's fine because then the US will hold it. It'll still destroy the CSA. Okay, why have we taken that river? We don't need to do that. That's fine. You know what? Take what you can. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Them Lux. Defending nicely. If we take Columbus... Take Columbus and Pittsburgh. That should be it. Come on. Stop it. Oh, it's too many troops. Yes, they're freed. Okay. Alright, pull back, pull back, pull back. We do not want to be suffering lots of troops in this regard. Hey, Money's Worth is just subscribed for 8 months in a row. Goodness gracious, great balls. Thank you very much for the subscription, Money's Worth. Appreciate that.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. It's Sam the man, and he can't get any higher.
Ooh. Can't get any higher. I love it. And a bit tip from Colonist. Oh my goodness. It's rolling in. My goodness. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the tips, and thank you for the subscriptions, Money's Worth. How you doing, man? It's been a little while. Tulsa. Can we take Tulsa? Yes, that's not going to be a core, though. But that's okay. It's lovely to see you again, my friend. I've got a lot of soldiers here who are doing, like, nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull these guys back. Because they are not needed here. Like, they are just not. So we're going to... Because we're building the defensive line along this river. And the idea here is just to make sure that everyone has the defenses they need. Let's get this guy up to the north. Let's get everybody here up to the north, actually. There's no... Yeah, we're good, we're good. This is looking good. Alright, we've lost that position. That's totally fine. 100% expected. It's fall and my favorite time of the year. Can't complain one bit. Fantastic, my friend. I've got some lovely Rebel Yell whiskey on my thing, which I will pour a little schmatter of for myself. And I had a lovely steak dinner tonight, hand cooked by myself. I reverse seared it, my friends. And honestly, you have never known joy until you reverse sear a thick 1 3/4 inch sirloin steak. Pretty good steak. It was pretty good. Reverse sear. I made some handmade chips, a lovely mushroom, onion, garlic thing, and a spinach thing. The spinach definitely could have been better. I didn't salt it properly. I didn't wilt them properly. Oh, we got free troops over here. We're gonna send them up that way. Got some free dudes over here. It's gonna go that way. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, man. Is it like butterflying? No, reverse searing. Kingdom of Hawaii is joining the Entente. My God. So a reverse sear, normally what you do with a steak, if it's a thin steak, you just pan fry it. If you sear a steak, if you like, there's one method is you have a thick steak. Pan frying it can't cook the internal part of the steak as well. So what you do is you sear it in a pan and then you finish it off in the oven. There's one other method called the reverse sear. What you do is you put it in the oven first. You like bring it up to temperature. You put it in the oven like on a wire rack with foil underneath it, and you cook it on like a low temperature, like 120 C, right? And you bring it up to, like, if you want it medium rare, you bring it up to like rare, and then you take it out and then you fry it in a ripping hot pan to brown up the bottom and top. And then you just eat it. It's so goddamn good. Maybe do a cooking episode, Mr. Aldra. I would love to do cooking stuff on this channel. I have already put out mead stuff. I have already put out mead content, an episode of mead, which I actually really need to edit the second episode. It's going to go up this weekend. Should do that tomorrow, actually. I'll do that. It'll be up. By the time this video is up, because it's a YouTube video, by the time this YouTube video is up, this should actually already be up. If it's not, then I'm a bad YouTuber and you should comment, Aldra, you're a bad YouTuber. I would love to do some more cooking footage videos because I really do love to cook. I cook every day. I cook every meal I ever eat. I try and never buy anything pre-made. Sometimes I buy like fish and chips and pizza though, like Domino's and whatever. But I make everything I eat as best I can. I make my own pickles. I make my own meat. I have pumpkin butter that I'm using for breakfast. Reverse searing means you haven't sealed the meat. Common misconception, Effa. First of all, reverse searing, you actually sear it at the end, so you get the hard crust exterior. It is actually a common misconception with cooking that you need to seal in the meat. There is something to seal in. When you fry a meat at a high temperature, you're not sealing in juices. What you're doing is you are creating a crust of, well, carbonated, not calcified, cooked sugars that forms a hard brown crust, and it's just known as the Maillard reaction. It's the same thing that forms a brown crust on the tops of bread. This actually does nothing to protect moisture. In fact, it actually is the result of reducing moisture in the exterior. It does not protect moisture on the interior. It doesn't do anything like that. It's actually a very common cooking misconception. So don't feel bad about that. It's a very, very common thing that people believe, but it's just 100% not true. It's not a thing that just exists. You sear meat because it tastes goddamn good. That's literally the only reason. So reverse searing, and also this actually does make for a juicier cut, because when you cook it at a low temperature in the oven, the thing slowly comes up to temperature and slowly gets the pinkness that you desire. I like a medium rare, as all good people should. Oh, I know people just get very picky. Oh, well, you know. And if they're going to get picky about wrongness, then they can piss off. Oh, I have 2 militia here that I haven't utilized. Let's put them in the east. You triggered the foodie in Aldra. God, yes, you have. I'm immediately triggered. You're the foodie. I cook every meal I eat, Effa. Every meal. I swear. Every meal. Aldra buys Domino's? No, I don't really. Not to be honest, I actually really don't. I really hate those kind of things, but sometimes you just need an easy pizza. If I eat pizza, I make it myself. I make the dough, I make the sauce. I don't make the cheese, but you know. I make what I can within reason. Oh my god, they're so close to being dead. Penalty for enjoying a steak well done should be death, indeed. I'm always reminded of that wonderful quote from King of the Hill. And we cook it to a nice medium rare, son. This is how you know it's a medium rare. But Dad, what do we do if someone asks their steak to be well done? Then we ask them politely, yet firmly, to leave. Which is fair. I am the complete opposite. I order out nearly every meal. See, I used to do that, I think, but it just, you know, it messes with my finances, and I much prefer doing this. It's so much cheaper. It's so much cheaper, man. I save a lot of money, and oh god, I really enjoy it. Oh god, look what's happening in the south. There's so much civil war, so much destruction. This is Heart of Steak 4 stream, the Kaiserreich mod. So please make that mod for me. I will play it. Okay, I think we're really close to victory here. The CSA is essentially a shadow of what it once was. The Mexicans cannot join in the war just yet. They are going rural education. They are beelining that route. I think once they do this, they can roughly do this. So I do really need to hurry this up. I really do need to take Columbus now. Like, now. Come on, man. Pittsburgh is just about to fall. It's possible that Pittsburgh is sufficient for what we need. I would like that if that was the case. No, go that way, please. We don't care about them. It looks like we're going to have plenty of forces with which to attack the East Coast and push in America, the Americans, the Union Americans. the Silver Legion. Along the way during the national tour, William Pelly came into contact with radio preacher Herbert Armstrong in order to raise an army for the American Union State in favor of what they see as a moral war. They eventually combined their belief to form the Pelly-Armstrong line. This has swelled the Silver Legion to tens of thousands of members from all across the country, and reports their speeches have come in conclusion, strongly anti-Catholic and pro-segregationist rhetoric at these speeches are promises that are said to come from Huey Long in favor of almost extraordinary wages for whites and benefits for veterans after the Civil War. As these have entered the rumor mill, there is nothing we can do to stop promises from spreading. This is the rise of fascism, isn't it? This is the rise of fascism. God damn it, I've endorsed fascism. Do be sure to leave me a like and a comment in this video. Let me know what you think of the series so far. I know people will tell me to go Pelly a lot in the comments. If you want to see me go Pelly and go the Silver Legion route, please do let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.